Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's edition of Bulldog Morning Buzz. The Media Center was the center of attention when students decided to take on the mannequin challenge.
That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old geese. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Frat girl still trying to get even. Haters mad for whatever reason. That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old geese.
The mannequin challenge has given everybody a chance to perform in front of others. If you want to perform in front of others and get better at it, then you should check out Poetry Out Loud.
Pick a poem that speaks to you or something you can relate to. And then for memorization, make sure you memorize it so that you can say it without thinking about it. Because once you get up on the stage, then you're not gonna be able to focus. At least I didn't. And I remember when I came off the stage after saying my first poem, I sat down to the person next to me and I was like, oh my God, did I even say the title? Your brain just goes blank. I think it's good for both, if you like poetry. Obviously you have to like poetry at least a little bit to want to do this, but I think everyone can like poetry. It's something everyone can relate to, some sort of poetry, and can fall in love with it.
Students interested in participating need to prepare one poem for memorized recitation. Eligible poems are available at poetryoutloud.org. Now on to another type of performing. Here's a CHS student with a pretty interesting hobby.
Hi, my name is Sydney. I've been playing the ukulele a few years after I learned the clarinet, which was in middle school. Not only can you strum the chords, put your fingers on certain strings and strum the chords, but you can also pluck single strings instead of strumming them together. Typically, I just strum the chords of any song. Usually they're just pop songs. With Elvis's Can't Help Falling in Love, what I do strums with single strums first and then pick up the pace. From The Little Mermaid, Under the Sea, it's, I think, a pretty song on the ukulele. In Under the Sea, it's a lot of energy to it, so it's a lot of strumming, but there's also a variety of chords and I believe even a key change in it. I've had a strong attachment to my ukulele just because it's an outlet for emotions. I'll definitely play the ukulele more, and I'll learn more techniques, different songs, and I'll try different chords that are more challenging.
Next up, we have a story on Mr. Parkinson, last year's Educator of the Year award winner.
I've been teaching at the district for about 10 years. For me, the most fulfilling part about teaching is just seeing students grow. Teaching 9th graders and 11th graders and just seeing them from when they come in from Timberlane all the way up through when they're applying to colleges is great. It means the world to us as teachers to know that what we've done has value and meaning for our students. That's why we do this. I hope that students know they're so valued by the teachers. We love our jobs. We love what we do. It's what keeps us coming back for more day after day, year after year. And it was great getting to know the other 5 Educators of the Year and seeing the passion and love that they have for their students. I think compassion, empathy, understanding how difficult it is to be a student is something that all the great educators who I see around me do. What inspires me as a teacher? 2 things. My students, obviously, they're incredible inspirations. It's so difficult to be a student. And I hope that students know that we teachers see that and know that. And the other thing that inspires me are the educators who are around me. This is an incredible place. It has been for the whole 10 years that I've been here, and I know it will continue to be. And that's because of the people who populate this community, students, parents, and teachers.
If you'd like to recommend a teacher for this year's Educator of the Year award, you can find the form in the main office or download it from the school webpage. Deadline to submit is December 9th. Do you know the new teacher, Mr. Sullivan? We caught up with him and asked him how Hopewell's treating him so far.
This year I'm teaching Intro to Furniture Design and Construction, Advanced Furniture Design and Construction, Fine Woodworking, and Aerospace Engineering. I graduated from Hopewell Valley Regional School District, and I decided to become a woodshop teacher and engineering teacher because of the impact that the 3 instructors that I had many years ago here had on me during my high school career. As a result, they recommended that I look into pursuing the field, and I'm really glad they did. I went to college at the College of New Jersey, the School of Engineering, and my degree is in technology education. My previous teaching experience is at Bordentown Regional High School for 5 years and 1 year at South Brunswick High School before that. In South Brunswick, I taught architecture, robotics, and engineering. At Bordentown, I was a jack of all trades. I taught all of the advanced woodworking classes, robotics, engineering, architecture, mechanical drawing, and I coached a technology student association club there as well. Being a new teacher here at the high school has been great. I've been transitioning very well. I have a few years of classroom experience that I bring with me here. I'm taking that knowledge and combining it with the new programs, for me at least, here at the high school, and the student body has been really receptive to me and really great, and the facilities are really nice as well, so it's been a good transition.
Finally, we wrap up this week with my favorite segment personally, Bulldog Buddies. This week we meet Ringa, Emma Fernandez's dog. Ringa Fernandez likes long walks on the beach and chasing chickens off her lawn. Ringa is an Icelandic sheepdog. Thanks, Emma, for sharing your dog with us. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at BDTV Network and like us on Facebook. Also, you should subscribe to our YouTube page. That's all for this week, Hopewell. Thanks for watching, and please join the bowling club.